Where do you work?
I work at Geraldine's on Broadway.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
Nope.
Do you think that there is gender discrimination at your workplace?
Yes, a little bit.
Why?
Because there's all girls that work there. And I think this is because we get job applications from only girls, and so we just hire females.
Where do you work?
I work at Kiwi Loco.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
I have not.
Do you think that there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
I do not. It's pretty dang nice. I enjoy.
Where do you work?
Skyline.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
Yes.
Why?
Labeling, stereotyping, because I'm a guy. I do certain things.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
Yes.
Why or how?
I think most people, either from where they grew up or the way they were raised, maybe just because they're prejudiced, they're going to do certain things based on certain differences.
Where do you work?
Skyline High School?
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
No.
Do you think that there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
No.
Okay. Where do you work?
I work at the Snow Shack.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
I am the only guy that works there, but it's not too bad.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
There's definitely a possibility. Once again, I'm the only guy.
Where do you work?
Breeds Dairy.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
No.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
Kind of.
How or why?
Well, because the job I do requires a lot more strength. That's what they told me.
Where do you work?
I used to work at Wendy's, but I just recently quit.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
Well, okay, at Wendy's, a lot of times, like, it's not necessarily discrimination because they never say anything, but the guys usually will do grill and, like, sandwiches, and the girls are always up front, always, or, like, on OT, like, taking orders. So there's a little bit of discrimination in that way, I think, but I don't know.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
I think there was a little bit of gender discrimination.
Where do you work?
I work at Papa Murphy's.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
Nope.
Do you think that there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
I don't think so.
Where do you work?
I work at Dave's Bike Shop.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
No, actually I haven't.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
Thank goodness no.
Where do you work?
I work at JCPenney's.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender?
No.
Do you think there's gender discrimination at your workplace?
No.
What is your profession?
I'm a corporate pilot.
Have you ever felt discriminated because of your gender in your profession?
I have not.
Do you think there is gender discrimination in your profession?
In my profession, I think there is, but aviation as a whole has just about as many female pilots as there are male pilots, so it is certainly an industry that has accepted the gender crossover.